Yakofa trends no atwaso. Amber Head. Amber Laura Head assign air trendy ebiem. After trial no wa start ma interviews being and some PPA interviews no more eba no and I'm at ne trendy. Now I say despite standing by her allegation of abuse against Johnny Depp, Amber Heard says she still loves her ex-husband. Now she stood by the allegations of the violence to which she testified at trial, but says she still has feelings for Mr. Depp. I quote or say, I love him. I loved him with all my heart. And I tried the best I could to make a deeply broken relationship work. I couldn't. No bad feelings or ill will towards him at all. I know that might be hard to understand, or it might be really easy to understand. If you've ever loved anyone, it should be easy. Comment Abano Ebini. Julius essay. You may love him deeply, but he hasn't heard it. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Louisa say correction. She still loves his money. Urashi say she's creating the best possible case study for the world to understand narcissists. Regina say please just stop. Stop giving her unnecessary attention. Really, don't want to see her face or hear any more from her. John say no, she loves his money, not the man himself. Nana say trying hard to earn JD's sympathy so he wouldn't pursue the $10 million she has to pay him. John say yeah, that's the fear of going broke. Saku say she doesn't even know what love is. She doesn't even love herself. Otherwise she wouldn't do this to herself. Here we are. Raymond favorite quote air trendy. Hashtag keep quiet. Now Roads and Highways Minister Kwesi Amoakwanta and Okache Amanfo especially Umo Muyusu Tema Motorway no a commentary about construction worker and as a repair works ekoso ewa Accra Tema Motorway no so no say shut up if you don't understand what is happening on the road. Na one journalist be air kasa abra na oye working visitor or they come visit construction site no on the Accra bound side of the motorway. Now the sector minister indicated that work on the motorway was necessary to save lives from any looming disaster.
Those who do not know what is happening here should keep quiet. Those who do not know what is happening here should keep quiet, okay? Because my ministry, the engineers, we are working day and night in crisis like this. Cost is immaterial. No, we have to bring comfort to our people. We are ready to provide whatever is necessary. You know, iron rods, other materials, cement, and after that we will sit down and put together the cost. But I'm assuring you that this project will come out with value for money.
Auntie and a minister no akano. She just shut up. Na try no when you juma no. Na yusu wo kwan no. Comment abano ebini Koku say cost is immaterial. This is where you steal. Candidate to Insawum. Sophia say everybody should keep quiet. The man has spoken. Delasi, you address aggrieved citizens affected by our repair works and listen to you talk to them. Arrogance with impunity. Martin say, you are asking the citizens who gave you the power to keep quiet. Arrogance, power this. Tobo say, you wait for 6 years and tell us it crisis, so cost is immaterial. What was Ghana's crime for this government to have even won power? Zach say, my colleague, he should look for a spokesperson. Communication skills is not for everyone. Robert say, because this man belongs to the family that owns Ghana, what else can we expect from him than arrogance? If you want man, now you call 010 formations. Member of Parliament for Ningo Pram Pram, Sam Jata George, and we reveal say, the cost of living in the country now be so unbearable say, for aim to me and did 3 times a day biem. To me the breakfast, lunch and supper biem. But minimum beer anopa 9 o'clock. Oji koko. Na waji beans, na waji wachi. Eno na ede. Na we di nyina anopa na. Enya breakfast, lunch, supper no. They know themselves. Omo ya no ma beka se omo ya me omo ya. Na no ye interview be or Metro TV and I can say youth no say see ano tactics omo use to 010 eno omo use na o catch your host ne say you see ano udidi baako inti anopa undidi area na wedidi na enwumre undidi inti anopa 0 area 1 enwumre 0. Now I quote or say many young men in Ghana now are playing formation, better formation than Otuado and the GFA. They are playing 0-1-0 formations. Breakfast 0, afternoon they eat once, and even that, do you know what they eat? Gobe. Muma yenti asemokan.
You are planting trees, but you are selling a forest. That was their focus. When people can no longer afford 3 square meals, many young men in Ghana today are playing formation, better formation than Otuado, and you are the GFA. They are playing 0-1-0.
What's that?
Breakfast 0, afternoon you eat 1, and that one, you know what they are eating? They are no longer eating komi, because the komi right now, the ball of kenke is now, my fist is bigger than a ball of 3 CD kenke. So now they are eating gobe. They eat gobe in the afternoon around between 12:30 and 1:30. So you hold your stomach till 12:30, 1:30. You go and eat gobe. When you go, you tell them, madam, the beans not plenty, the gari plenty, and then they don't even buy cocoa, and then they eat that as foundation. And then they buy pure water. The pure water they used to buy for 5 pesos. Now it's 30 pesos. So that is the life. And you go to bed till the next morning.
So that's the 0-1-0.
0-1-0. Okay. If you lose guard and play 0-1-1, the next day you go 0-0-0. You need to know how to play the tactics, and you need to be careful not to get an ulcer, because if you get ulcer, you can't even afford the omeprazole in the family. So you need to know how to play it such that you don't. So sometimes you play 0-1-0, sometimes you do 0-0-1, sometimes 1-0-0. And now if you make a mistake and say you are doing an outdooring or doing a party, you see the number of people who come and gate crash your things. Boys are walking around this town and looking for people's parties just to go there and get free meals. That is how desperate the young people of this country have become. George.
Okay, and now the host ne kra asem na tone so. Comment about any. But all jokes aside, everything the man said be true. Yesterday I bought beans 3 Ghana, 2, making 6 Ghana, and plantain 3 cedis. It'll be evening time before I chop again. Daniel say, sell out Samjeta George, LOL. He just exposed our taxes to the enemy. Lauren say, it is the 5 pesos pure water for me. Elder can exaggerate for Africa. Kwabena say, I feel insulted. Mark say, they don't even buy cocoa week me. Araba say, Gobe lives matter, no be easy for this country. Andrew say, Jata is a sellout. Isaac say, he checked like what he did talk be true. And if you want to hashtag Zoom lectures air trendy. Now a lady forgot to mute her microphone during Zoom lectures, and the lecturer heard everything she said about him. Muma yenti audio no.
He's fully aware, starting the vowel.
See the way he's teaching. That's all King kind. Then after that, I want us to understand speech.
I am not. Oi. Lady, is that how you are brought in your home? How else do you want me to explain? Do you see any text here written in proof that I'm reading? All right, I'm done with your lectures. Thank you. Bye-bye. He's fully aware, starting the vowel.
See the way he's teaching. That's all King kind. Then after that, I want us to understand speech.
I am not. Oi. Lady, is that how you are brought in your home? How else do you want me to explain? Do you see any text here written in proof that I'm reading? All right, I'm done with your lectures. Thank you. Bye-bye.
School ni mejai. Mejai. But I don't say that lecturer no. Wama lecture now are affecting all the other students because of one person's comment. Anyway, comment about Ebini. Sharon say, later now people will be blaming her ancestors. See her life now. If she no graduate from that school now, she will say it's the devil. But see how she take her hand spoil matter for herself. I decry for her in Spanish. Samuel say, you heard the way the lecture ended. All right, I'm done with the lectures. Bye-bye. Wallahi, this girl has failed in advance. Nia Iku say, she will write receipt like 50 times. Patrick said the lecturer has willed F to her forever. Kojo say, when your village witches are with you everywhere, you go to that outcome. Her village witches gave her money to buy F for free. I disagree. I think say Obroni lecturer and Kanshakro Besre.